Hey everybody, John Sposato and Thea Marr here from the Arizona Home Group.
And welcome to our monthly market report.
Yes, the month of June, it's been kind of crazy, huh?
As always, right?
Yeah, well, so the market seems to be slowing down a little bit. We've had a real decrease in pendings, like 8 weeks in a row now. There's less homes going into contract.
We have, but keep in mind, prior to COVID, we're actually up more than we were.
Yeah. So it's all relative, right? So at the end of the day, it's not as crazy as it was a couple of years ago. We had over 11,000 pendings, but now we're down to just under 9,000. But that's kind of seasonal, right?
For sure, we're heading into summer, so a little bit of a slowdown for sure.
Always happens this time of year. But it's really weird because pendings are down, but so is inventory. You would think if there's less buyers out there writing contracts, inventory would increase, but that's not the case.
Yeah, it's such a crazy paradox, but I think the reason is people are staying put in their homes.
That's right. Yeah. There's not much incentive right now to go on the market because most people out there have great interest rates.
Yeah.
I mean, Fannie Mae said that they estimate that 50% of people have an interest rate of under 3.5% and 90% have less than 5%.
Yeah, it's crazy. So not a ton of incentive there to get that house listed. So John, people are really not doing too much non-discretionary buying and selling right now.
Not like the old days.
No, for
You
sure.
just wake up one day and decide to buy or sell a house.
Exactly.
They're sitting on great mortgage rates right now. So they really needed incentive. And there are people who are selling still. You still have the 3Ds, as they say. There's divorce and death and default.
Right.
And that is happening out there. There are sellers, but not the way it used to be.
Right. So no one's just moving just to upgrade or to get into a house with a pool. You know, they really have to have a need. And that's why our inventory is so low.
But ultimately, the thing that Arizona has going for it is people want to live here, right? I mean, this is a relocation state, whether they're retiring or they're making a lifestyle change.
Yeah, Maricopa County is the fastest growing county in the United States. So we never have a shortage of people moving here. We've got great weather, amazing job infrastructure here.
For sure. There's a lot of companies that are building big campuses. Taiwan Semiconductor, we've got Apple, we've got Amazon, a lot of data centers being built, distribution centers. They're all bringing employees in from out of the state.
So I think what the big question here is what's going to happen with the inventory and the buyers?
I don't know. I tell you, I don't have my crystal ball today.
I forgot mine too.
But the reality of it is really, it's all hinged on interest rates, right? The Fed has said that they're not going to raise the rates in the short term right now. So if rates start to come down, a couple things could happen, right? If rates come down below 6, we may see a lot of those sellers come off the fence and say, you know what? Might be worth it for me to make a move now because I'm not going to be trading my 3.5 interest rate to move to a 7.
Right.
I may be willing to do that for a 5.5 or a 6.
Yep.
Right?
And it's also going to bring a lot of buyers to the market too when the interest rates drop. So it's going to be very interesting.
That's the other side of the coin, because then what happens when rates drop and all these buyers start flooding the market? Is inventory going to tank? So it's a big question mark.
It is.
It really is as we head into the summer. All right, well, there's our June market report with a lot of question marks, right?
Oh, as always.
As always. Anyway, for the entire Arizona Home Group, we wish you guys a wonderful month, and we'll see you in July.
Absolutely. And for more videos like these, please feel free to like, subscribe, and hit those notification bells. And from all of us here at the Arizona Home Group, have a good one.
Take care.